There we go. Hey guys, it's Ann Ziegenhorn. I am going to make some fat bombs for you tonight. So I'm going to let some people jump on. We'll get some people coming on. Let's see here. Maybe somebody can come on. There we go. Alright, messing with my phone. Hey guys, sorry, delayed. I was working on making sure my settings were done. So I'm going to make some fat bombs. So instead of just doing a Facebook Live, I'm going to step aside because I forgot to pull the cream cheese out. Kind of helps to have the cream cheese. So anyway, all right, how's everybody doing tonight? Let me know where you're coming in from. And one of the things that I just absolutely love is my little fat bombs. They're the bomb. You can make all different kinds. You can make, the other day I made blueberry ones. I made some strawberry ones. And tonight I'm just going to do some plain peanut butter. You can always do peanut butter and drizzle some chocolate on them, or you can make them more like a Reese's peanut butter cup. It doesn't matter, but they're super easy. It's a great little treat, and you can stick it in your mouth anytime you want, because the thing about keto is people think it's about eating meat. It's not. It's actually only 20 to 25% is protein coming off of meat. It's basically you want to have good fat. The fats, you eat fat to burn fat. You eat fat to have lower cholesterol. So it's just kind of neat because it's opposite of what our brain thinks because of what we were indoctrinated to at a younger age. And so actually the more fat you have, the better. So I've switched over to cooking with avocado oil when I cook. And I prefer to cook than I do to bake or anything. So that's the reason why I probably like the fat bombs is I don't have to bake them. Bacon requires a whole bunch of measuring. And they do have recipes that have measurements so that you can get a really good fat bomb out of it. But I just do trial and error because I hate to measure stuff. So probably why I like cooking better than baking. So I have a baker that does my keto-friendly baked goods. That's Ashley. And but fat bombs is cream cheese. You're just going to soften it. So I didn't put mine out. It's a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of pink Himalayan salt. And today, since I'm going to do peanut butter, I'm going to have approximately equal amounts of peanut butter to my cream cheese. And then a little bit of xylitol. You can do stevia or xylitol. I prefer xylitol personally. I think it tastes more like sugar. The thing about xylitol is when you first start using it, you don't want to make equal amounts. That say something calls for a teaspoon. You want to start with a quarter to see how your stomach is with it, because xylitol can go through your gut very quickly and cause a little bit of upset, so you want to build yourself up to amount. But I find out that I don't need as much xylitol as I do sugar or something like that. So I mean, I'll even make sweet tea just using the xylitol, but instead of a cup of sugar, I don't do a cup of xylitol. I could actually use a little less than half a cup of xylitol to make sweet tea. So just little helpful hints. Again, I don't like to measure stuff, so I kind of freestyle it. But if you're in the structure on our back page, our private page, lots and lots of recipes, whether it's fat bombs or food dishes, anything like that. So if anybody wants to be put into that back page, just drop in the comment section, put add, and after I'm done with this, I'll add you to the group so that you can see all the delicious yumminess that they have back in there. So I'm just going to take the peanut butter. Again, I'm equal parts of peanut butter to my cream cheese. Normally I would have softened the cream cheese. I just changed at the last minute what I was going to do. I decided I was going to make fat bombs because I realized I was out. So I was going to bake cookies for you, but we'll do that on a different day. And it's actually an easy recipe. And I got it from one of my other friends that's doing keto, and they looked so yummy. So I was like, I'm going to try that. People will be impressed that I'm going to bake something for them. Okay. And since I did not have it softened, I'm just going to put it in the microwave for a minute. And I hate doing the microwave because I prefer to do everything, just let it go out. But I'm just going to do like 11 seconds. And you're above my microwave, so you're probably going to hear it. So yeah, y'all can laugh and everything. So welcome, welcome. Tell me where you're from. Drop down there. Tell me where you're from. Tell me what the weather's like. It's hot and humid here today. And Joel said the June grass was kind of starting to come into the Gulf of Mexico. So he went for a walk on the beach and I did not go for a walk on the beach. And I prefer it when it's really, really pretty. A lot of times I'll do my lives from the beach just because I like everybody to kind of get a little taste of paradise too. All right, so that's mixing. Again, I don't like to measure, so I always eyeball it, which usually turns out really extra yummy. So it's usually a teaspoon of vanilla. I kind of do a teaspoon and a half. Makes it really good though. I do a little bit of the pink Himalayan salt. It's really just so electrolytes. So it's really good for you. Just a little bit. I try to put that in everything that I do because you really want to keep your electrolytes up. You're doing any form of keto. And again, it's all about the good fats. Avocado, almonds, macadamia nuts. You want to use coconut oil. You can use coconut flour, almond flour, macadamia flour, that kind of stuff for your baking. And again, this is a super easy recipe. A lot of times I don't even use the xylitol for when I do peanut butter ones because if I'm putting chocolate on it. And the peanut butter, because I just go ahead and use a regular peanut butter, it already has some natural sugars in it, so I don't typically have to add. But I pulled the xylitol out just in case. Because one time when I made them, my family said they weren't sweet enough. So now I test it before I dough them up. All right. Again, super easy to make. Yumminess, it's good fat for you. Gives you that little bit of sweetness that you probably need. All right. And before I dough it up, I'm going to taste it real quick. All right. See, I like it, but I can tell already my family's going to go, needs a little bit more sugar. So I'm going to stick some xylitol in it after I wash my hands since I licked my finger. You can make this again, instead of using peanut butter, you can put blueberries in it, strawberries, raspberries, any kind of berry you want to put in it. You can even put some of our cream in it, and cream is a product that we have. It's actually collagen. And you can dump a packet of this in there and it adds a little bit of the collagen and good fats. So it gives you the extra fats that you need as well. So that's always something extra that you can stick in there. Again, my family would probably want it to be a little sweeter. And I'm putting maybe half a teaspoon to 3/4 of a teaspoon. I didn't put a lot because, again, the peanut butter already had some in there. I'll just give that a really good whirl. And then what I have is I have one of the little scoopers. And it makes a really nice size fat bomb. Let me move my tray over. Not sure if you can see that. And then you stick it in the freezer for just 5 minutes. And then when you pull it out of the freezer, you can put it in like a little baggie or something, or a little glass container. And then you have your fat bombs for you to enjoy. And they're the perfect little size. You can take a little bit of chocolate chips. Lily's chocolate chips are keto friendly. I've done it with regular chocolate chips in the past, even though it has a little bit of sugar in it, and it's been just fine. I'm still losing weight. And remember, ketos doesn't mean weight loss. What it means is putting your body in perfect harmony, so it does what it needs to. It can give you better mood, better function, cognitive, muscle, so it builds up your lean muscle. It will burn fat if you have excess fat. It will give you better memory, better sleep. That's one thing that's always key for people. And the thing is they say you might even notice that you're having less sleep, but it's better sleep. So this is not, ketose is not necessarily weight loss, although a lot of people do benefit from that because of the inflammation that's been built up in our bodies. So, all right, so there's some. I'll stick those in the freezer for 5 minutes. And then I can always melt some chocolate chips, put a little bit of coconut oil in it, melt it down, and then drizzle it over the top. And then you have a chocolate peanut butter bomb. Or you can just leave it as is. And again, strawberries, blueberries, you name it, you can use it. So I hope you got some value out of this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up or some little fire bombs. I love little fire bombs. And just to let me know that you got some value out of this and share it. And I hope y'all have a great night. Thanks for joining me.